Language is the bedrock of human connection. It is how we share stories, ideas, and knowledge. But for centuries, language barriers have divided us. However, the world is changing. Technology is breaking down these barriers. Artificial intelligence is at the forefront of this revolution. Specifically, neural networks are transforming how we translate languages. Early translation systems were rule-based. They relied on dictionaries and grammar rules. However, these systems struggled with the nuances of human language. Neural networks offer a different approach. They learn from vast amounts of data. By analyzing millions of sentences, they learn to represent language in a more nuanced way. This allows them to translate with greater accuracy and fluency. But this is just the beginning. The future of translation is even more promising. Imagine a world where language is no longer a barrier, a world where you can communicate effortlessly with anyone, regardless of their native tongue. This is the promise of AI-powered translation. We are on the cusp of a new era of communication, an era where technology allows us to connect with each other on a deeper level. This is the future of English-Urdu translation. Large language models are transforming the field of translation. These models are trained on massive data sets of text and code. This allows them to learn complex patterns in language. LLMs can generate text, translate languages, and answer questions in an informative way. They are still under development, but they have already demonstrated impressive capabilities. One of the key benefits of LLMs is their ability to share representations across languages. This means they can leverage knowledge from high-resource languages like English to improve translation for low-resource languages like Urdu. This is particularly important for language pairs where there is a limited amount of parallel data available for training. Moreover, LLMs are not limited to text. They can be trained on a variety of data types, including speech and images. This opens up exciting possibilities for multimodal translation, where text, speech, and visual context are all used to improve translation quality. The future of translation is not just about understanding words, but also about understanding the world around us. Traditionally, translation has focused solely on text. However, language doesn't exist in a vacuum. We use it in conjunction with other modes of communication, such as speech and gestures. Multimodal translation seeks to capture this richness by incorporating visual and auditory information. Imagine wearing a pair of AR glasses that instantly translate street signs, menus, and conversations. This is the potential of multimodal translation. In healthcare, doctors could communicate with patients who speak different languages without the need for interpreters. In education, students could access learning materials in any language, breaking down barriers to knowledge. The possibilities are endless. This technology is still in its early stages, but it holds immense promise for breaking down language barriers. The integration of visual context can greatly enhance translation accuracy. For example, imagine translating the word bank in isolation. It could refer to a financial institution or the edge of a river. However, if the translation system can see an image of a river, it can correctly infer the intended meaning. This contextual awareness is crucial for achieving truly seamless and natural sounding translations. Section 4. Personalization. The key to seamless translation. One size fits all doesn't apply to translation. We all have our own unique communication styles, preferences, and areas of expertise. Personalized translation recognizes this diversity and tailors the output accordingly. Imagine a translation app that learns your preferred vocabulary, writing style, and cultural references. It could adapt to formal or informal settings, ensuring your message is always conveyed appropriately. This level of personalization is crucial for fields like literature and marketing, where capturing the author's voice and intent is paramount. Furthermore, personalized translation can help preserve cultural nuances that might otherwise be lost in translation. By adapting to regional dialects and colloquialisms, it ensures that the translated text resonates with the target audience. For example, the Urdu language has distinct dialects spoken in Pakistan and India. A personalized translation system could automatically detect the user's dialect and adjust the output accordingly, ensuring that the translated text sounds natural and authentic. This level of nuance is essential for creating truly inclusive and culturally sensitive communication. Section 5. The power of hybrid systems. While neural networks excel at capturing the fluidity of language, they sometimes struggle with consistency and accuracy, especially when it comes to specialized terminology and cultural references. This is where hybrid systems come in. These systems combine the strengths of neural networks with the precision of rule-based approaches. Imagine a translation system that not only understands the nuances of grammar and syntax, but also has access to vast dictionaries, terminology databases, and cultural knowledge banks. This is the power of hybrid systems. They can provide more accurate and culturally sensitive translations, especially in specialized domains like law, medicine, and technology. Moreover, hybrid systems can offer greater transparency and explainability. Users can understand why a particular translation was chosen, increasing trust and reliability. This is crucial for sensitive applications like legal translation, where accuracy and fidelity to the source text are paramount. By combining the best of both worlds, hybrid systems pave the way for a future where translation is both seamless and reliable. Section 6. A future without language barriers. The future of English-Urdu translation is bright. We are on the cusp of a world where language is no longer a barrier to communication, understanding, and collaboration. Imagine a world where everyone has access to information, education, and opportunities regardless of their native language. This is the promise of AI-powered translation. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more innovative applications of translation technology. From real-time translation in virtual reality environments to personalized language learning experiences, the possibilities are endless. This evolution will not only enhance cross-cultural understanding, but also foster greater empathy and respect between people from different backgrounds. However, we must also be mindful of the potential challenges. As translation becomes more sophisticated, it is crucial to ensure that it remains accessible to all and that it is used responsibly and ethically. Ultimately, the goal is to create a world where technology empowers us to connect with each other on a deeper level, celebrating our diversity while fostering a shared sense of humanity.